Hi internet, so I'm going to be doing a book review that I have wanted to do for a while now, and that is for The 13th Child by Patricia Wrede. I kind of think I'm going to group this in with the whole trilogy of books, but this is from a Frontier Magic series, by the way, trilogy. So I love these books. Just a disclaimer, like, this is my favourite at the moment, like my favourite of all time, kind of, not really. Right now, like my favourite of all time, 2014, which there's a few that are competing with it. Whatever, I don't have to explain my favourites. I have many favourites. They're all my children. I got into this series by audiobook actually. I had some credit to burn and I brought the 13th Child first, and I kind of had the other two sitting there. Then I started listening to this fantastic series and brought the other two through audiobook. I also have them in ebook form. Now I own the first one in paper or physical copy, and I will be getting them in hardcover. Don't you worry, they will be coming in hardcover. So the 13th Child follows Francine, or F as she prefers to be called, Rothner, kind of as she grows up. You meet her when she's about 5 and it goes up from there. So when we initially meet her, she is the unlucky 13th child in a family of 14 children. Her twin brother, Lan Rothner, is the 7th son of a 7th son, because his father is a 7th son, which is pretty much like the best position you can be in. So you have like this group of twins where the son is idolized for being born a 7-7 and the daughter is victimized for being the 13th child, because that is the worst thing you can be in this country or in this town. And we get to watch and see as both of them grow and how they learn and what happens, and it's amazing and I love it. And it's like a mid-grade historic fiction, although I don't feel like it's a historic fiction. It is set in the 1800s in the United States of Colombia, and some of the history for America is the same and some things have been changed, like there are fucking woolly rhinoceroses, and like it's just, I love this world. It was a thoroughly well created world, and like all the animals are different, and there are 3 different forms of magic. So you have the Rupin, which is the main one in the United States of Colombia. You have African, which came from Africa, and then you have Hejeric, which came from, I kind of feel like China, but I'm not saying it's China, but I think it's China. They never say that it's China. I forget where they say Aruba? No. So really, I think Hejeric, yeah, comes from there. African comes from Africa, and Rupin comes from Aruba, which is where most of the immigrants are from. So I feel like Aruba's kind of like England, you know. And you get to watch as they like learn about all of them, and stuff happens, and it's magical and it's exciting, and even in the book they change their views on magic, and it's lovely and I love it, and it makes me fall in love with magic books again if I wasn't already in love with magic books, which I am. I love magic so much. I wish I was a magician. But I can't go into too much without it being spoilery or spoilering everything that it's about. And I think I really identify with this book in the way that F's parents are, and when she is young she has to move away from family and stuff, and it's all very magical and I love it. Even though I'm the eldest child in my family, so I can't really relate to being the 13th born or being like, you will turn evil one day. But I like love it so much. I'm started reading it aloud to my mother. So that's how much I love it and how many times I have listened to it. So I guess in all my rambling, get it, you'll love it, and you won't be sorry for it. Even if you just listen to it, like the audiobooks are amazing. I re-listen to them regularly. It's kind of embarrassing. I don't know how many times I have, but I have lots of badges on Audible because of the series. yeah, if I'm not sure what I want to listen to and I don't feel like I want to listen to a podcast and I want to listen to a story but I don't want to get into a story, I will listen to the series, and I have read the books anyway. Have any of you guys read the story of any of Patricia's other work? I haven't. This is the first books that I've been introduced to her through. So I do want to get into some of the other ones, although I have read that these are the better ones of her writing, but we will see. I will get down to business in my leather jackets. And yeah, anyway. I hope you guys are having a lovely week, and I will see you next time. And I want to make a book talk, but I can't. It will end up being 3 hours long or 3 days long. It won't end up being 10 minutes or 20 minutes. It's going to be too long. Anyway, have a lovely week. I'll see you next time. Bye.